What will stop him? Will anything stop this guy, or is he just too good, looks too good, is too good politically for people to know what they're up to? What's going on here?
No, once you get beyond the hair, there's the real Rick Perry, and you know they say that the higher the monkey climbs, the more you see of its ugly side. Well, Perry's got a very ugly side, and he's going to get a kind of media scrutiny, Chris.
Well, you came to the right place, Jim. Tell us how ugly he is.
Well, sorry, he is. Republicans get a twofer with him. One, they get one of the farthest out of the far-out Tea Party right-wingers in Perry, sort of Michelle Bachmann with better hair, and then they get the real Perry, which is the exuberant corporate Republican who never met a corporate lobbyist he wouldn't hug as long as that lobbyist had a campaign check and a wish list. He really is kind of a George Bush plutocrat without the intelligence or the ethics. So that's the real Perry is really going to be the corporate Perry. That's the kind of governorship he has run. For example, he's running around now talking about the great Texas job miracle that he has fostered here. Well, I'm not
what's
sure
all
many
this
people
prayer? What about all these revival meetings and everything? This church tent church stuff he does, and that turns off a lot of people where I come from. They like to keep the politics a little bit secular. Why does this guy start his campaign with this big revival, religious meeting with everybody waving their hands in the air in a very religious fervor? What's that got to do with running for lower taxes and whatever else he's running on, anti-regulation, anti-EPA? What's that got to do with religion?
Well, nothing, of course, but it's his answer to pretty much to everything that involves human beings, the people's needs. We're in an exceptional drought down here in Texas, and he had a 3-day prayer for rain, but God didn't respond. That should send a message to Perry, but he puts on these spectacles, and I don't think they appeal even to religious people. I think Jesus himself said you should pray in private.